What's up, babe? Sorry. Just had a quick little mukbang as I do this video. Yeah. Yeah, got a mouthful. Like I said, just a little mukbang here. I got a good one. It's kind of disturbing, LGBTQ plus teen attacked by fellow student for pride play. High school bully thrashes rainbow play of LGBTQ teen. Let's get to it. Look at that. Look at what you're doing. What the hell? Look at that. No, that's who he's trying to stand up, but he's trying to push away.
Yeah, bigotry and bullying combined. Let me give you some background to this. This was in Valdosta, Georgia. This is a hate crime being committed against an LGBTQ student over a $5 dare. That's what this was about. The video was shared on Twitter under the username Jose, who claimed to be a former student at Lowndes County High School, and shows a student Jose identifies as Andrew running up to another student sitting at a lunch table with a pride flag wrapped around them. The sheriff of Lowndes County, Ashley Park, confirmed that the suspect has been charged with disorderly conduct, simple battery, and disruption of a public facility. The state's Department of Juvenile Justice is now overseeing the case. Now, this is a kid. These are all children. So let me make sure I put that in its proper context. So when I highlight stories like this, I want you to remember that I'm really talking about the parents. You see, the kid who decided to act in this way against a fellow classmate learned this behavior from somewhere. All right? So now the juvenile justice system is involved. There is a fine, way more than the $5 that he earned in this ridiculous dare. And naturally, you have a school system.
I would tell that kid, congratulations, dumbass. You just smoked up $5 play.
This is not the first time. If you've heard of Lowndes County before, it's because they were actually...
That's the thing, you go up to this kid and it's like, dude, was that really worth it? A dare is worth $5? Was it really worth it? You just committed a crime, a hate crime. I would tell a kid, was it worth it? Oh, I guess not.
In national news for something else. In 2013, the body of Kendrick Johnson was found in a gym mat inside of their school.
Heard about this story,
of Kendrick and his mother.
Yep.
I actually had a conversation with Kendrick's mom not too long ago. If you remember this story, it was so extreme. They found his dead body inside of this gym mat, and they claimed he killed himself. And there were so many missteps by the coroner, by the sheriff, by the funeral home, by the investigation, the video evidence, the suspects being connected to other members of law enforcement. It was insane. A state autopsy initially ruled the 17-year-old's death accidental. And a federal review of the case ended in 2016 when the Department of Justice announced that it had not found sufficient evidence to support federal criminal charges. The Johnson family has maintained their son died of foul play and have filed multiple lawsuits against dozens of defendants over the years. And another autopsy that was paid for by the family said, no, this was not intentional. This was not accidental. Somebody did this to that kid. They found signs of blunt force trauma to his head. That case is still open. Out of that same high school. Same exact high school. All right, wow. Dina, your thoughts?
Well, I'm glad the sheriff did file charges here. And, she also reopened the case to investigate Kendrick Johnson. Yeah. So, this is good because there is a problem here and the criminal justice system needs to at least address it criminally. But, obviously the school needs to do something. Like I've said before, you've got a captive audience in students. Once they graduate, that's it. Yeah. And schools, starting with elementary school, can do a lot more to kind of combat what you're saying, how they're raised most likely in their homes. And honestly, what they're seeing their parents do to school board members, right? So, we can do a lot more while they're still in school because you know, the boy who did it got criminally charged, but the girl who sat there laughing didn't, because that's not a crime.
Right.
But morally, that's wrong, and we need to address all of the kids who help encourage that.
Yeah, and I'm reminded that during the Kendrick Johnson case, there was extreme racial tension inside of that school. Bigotry, racism, all of that seems to be permeating still to this day, even after a tragedy like that inside of a school system.
This is Robert Langdon. I teach symbology. You'll find the sun.